Put a camera in your face, smack you with the mace. Come back, bitch, I'll smack your taste out your mouth. Run up in your house, douse with gasoline. All I do is want your jeans.
Only the feds.
That I showed you when Lights, Camera, Action started. Everybody's seen that. Did y'all see it? You see how the movie started? I've been telling y'all from the beginning, it was a movie.
Here's the thing. He was leaving, this was on August 4th of 2020. He was in Chicago into the Gold Coast area, and he was in that one of the DJ store, Dolce Gabbana, and he was killed, and 2 other people were injured. So he was shot, and 2 other people were.
Okay, so we see Duck ain't Park. Mama Duck said he was in Dolce Gabbana. So that's part of the plan, we already know. So Bruce gonna say he was in Dolce Gabbana. The news say he was slayed right on the sidewalk. The crime scene shows you that Duck never got parked and he was slayed right there when he pulled up. So why is this guy, if he's supposed to be breaking the case down, and you're supposed to be a high-profile defense lawyer, then that means you're getting up here and you're out of law. Because what you're doing is you're not teaching the children the law, you're teaching them a lie. Now hit the like button, you guys, if he's teaching them a lie, because you're a criminal defense lawyer. So the first thing you're supposed to see is some BS. Whose side is you on? You see, whose side is you on? You're a criminal defense lawyer. So the first thing you're supposed to be doing is looking at the BS that the cops doing. You're supposed to be looking at the BS that the mayor did when the mayor jumped up there and disrespected that boy. You're supposed to, since you listened to his mama to my Dolce, you're supposed to have been down there talking about who is these people that was clapping, and could we please see who is these news people who's around the corner supposed to be making a mockery out of her child. And then you were still supposed to be saying that well, we haven't, since I'm Bruce, the lawyer, and I'm on the internet, then, hey, you guys, we haven't got the video yet. So I wonder why Bruce haven't said nothing about the video, because he's not Bruce the lawyer. He's Bruce the dick eater? Dude, one of them.
Shot as well, but BG Duck was the only one killed.
Yeah, y'all killed him.
Reported that 2 vehicles pulled up, 4 people got out of them. Pop, 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 and then they fled the scene. One was a black, newer Ford.
Hold on.
The other one was a silver.
But thank you, Bruce, for throwing me that right there. Thank you, Bruce, for telling me he got shot 3 times. You dick eater. You hear, Bruce? 2 cars pulled up, pop, 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 and got up out of there. Well, why Bruce didn't say 17? See, somebody always fuck up. Thanks, Bruce. And then I'm gonna show y'all the newspaper scripting too, where I tell you. Duck was shot 3 times, but why Mama Duck keeps saying he was shot 20. He was shot 17. Big swole nigga took 17, and she built like that. Thank you, Bruce, for telling us it was pop, 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 pop. Let me go back, because I need that pop, pop, pop again. Tell me how Mr. Curly, your long-lost cousin, Bruce, killed Duck.
And he was in that one of the DJ store, Dolce Gabbana.
No, he wasn't.
And he was killed, and 2 other people were injured. So he was shot, and 2 other people
What happened, Bruce?
Shot as well, but BG Duck was the only one killed.
We know y'all killed him.
Now, it was reported that 2 vehicles pulled up, 4 people got out.
What happened?
Pop, pop, pop,
Yep.
And then they fled the scene. One was a black, newer Ford. The other one was...
Hold on. Who fled the scene? Who fled the scene? Who fled the scene? Please, sir, who fled the scene? Oh, and this is what I meant to tell y'all too. Then when I kept telling y'all, I know they were saying a 300. They said a 300M. So we could scratch that. We could scratch that because it's a Ford Taurus, but it was a 300 Chrysler, but it's silver though, right? So check this out. But check this out. That screws them even more because we still don't see the silver car. We still don't see now one of them cars. We still don't see now one of them cars. We still see now one of them cars. We still see none of this. And I'm so still worried about how do y'all get these videos? How do y'all get these videos? How did you get this footage off of, how did you get this footage off of Lakeshore Drive? But we get no footage of Duck down there getting shot by the Gold Coast. You heard that dude? You heard that dude said, we're gonna with all these cameras down here in the Gold Coast. We're expecting footage. We will be getting footage because of all these cameras in the Gold Coast. But why we didn't get that? Why we didn't get that footage? Now listen to this, Goofy. Come on, Bruce. Live.
It was a silver Chrysler 300. Rumor has it there was $1 million bounty on Buck or on FBG Duck. Now he was shot in the chest.
Oh my God. He went along with the whole story, y'all. I told you, he's one of them. You heard him? It was $1 million bounty on him. You know why he would say $1 million bounty? Listen, y'all see me just hook all that other shit to 17 to 17 to 17. Listen, he said $1 million bounty, right? What did the YouTuber that Snitch said on that thing? Yeah, Hurricane Von put a bag on him. And guess what? They got Moowop in them. So what I tell you, it makes it look like Von paid Moowop in them to kill Duck. And this is why Durk had Von. This is why Durk kept Moowop around him. I told you it was making it seem like Moowop was the hitter that was paid to assassinate Duck, and it wasn't like that. See, why is he saying that? Listen, he's a lawyer. He can't say it's rumored that Von paid. He can't say it's rumored that Von paid a fucking $1 million for that. He's a defense lawyer. He can't say that. Because guess what? It's a rumor. So why would you even start that speculation? Because guess what? If he got in court and he said that, they're going to stop him right there and going to be like, they're going to tell him, objection, Your Honor. He can't use that. It's just a rumor. And then Your Honor going to be like, objection sustained. Go on with your next question. You can't use that. You can't throw that in the air like that. But you can if you're one of them.
Groin and
hold on.
and in the neck.
Hold on. Now tell us how many times he got shot.
And
Look,
then they fled the scene.
pop, 3
One
times.
was a black newer
Watch this.
Ford. The other one was a silver Chrysler 300. Rumor has it there was $1 million bounty on Buck or on FBG Duck. Now he was shot in the chest, the groin, and in the neck. And it took.
Okay, Mama Duck. So why you ain't over there snapping on Bruce? Why isn't Mama Duckling over there hacking Bruce channel and doing all that shit? Why is the snitching him hacking Bruce channel? What Bruce just say? He got shot 3 times, chest, neck, and groin. So where's Mama Duck? Why did Mama Duck go on Vlad and say he was shot 20 times? Why did Mama Duck say when she was arguing with Kayla, big swole nigga took 17? Why, just like the old man said out there, just like the other old lady said, I counted them. It was 17 shots because I counted them all. And then you got Azaritis at home to my, yep, it was like 16, 17 shots. And then what I seen was like a guy, he was like in between the cars. And I seen the police trying to help him and pull him from in between the cars. No, you didn't. Duck was trying to run under the car because he just seen Mr. Curly put one in his chest, his neck, and in his groin. So when Duck hit the ground and Mr. Curly touched Duck's knee, Duck seen Mr. Curly and Duck tried to go up under the car because the last person he seen shoot him was Mr. Curly. But the last person he seen before that was because he seen me, his mother. You see, See, Duck was running from the cops. And old Isaritis just got on the news at her house. Trifling tramp Eastern Star bitch Isaritis just got on the news and said that because Rob know that they was over there killing Duck. And that's why you would wonder why Mama Duck never did nothing. And I showed her the picture of this lady with her knee in Duck's chest, while Duck got one in his neck, one in his chest, and one in his groin. And that's the only reason why that fat bitch keep crying, because she was looking in that stove watching them kill her child. And she couldn't do nothing. But she gonna tell a black bitch that she built like that. I can't tell. You should have told that to the elites, bitch. The only one built like that is me. Because I tell the elites to go suck a dick on the daily. And these are facts. You see? Hit the like button, you guys, if that sound about right. You see? See, these are facts. These are facts. For real, Mama Duck, you ain't got no facts. That's the only reason why she cried. That's the only reason why she cried. What's up, Azariah? You're next, Azariah. You're going to be shocked, Azariah. Because you're somewhere out in Bolingbrook or Wheaton, somewhere like that. You're going to be shocked when you wake up and see your face all over the lawn and over your neighbor's lawn and at your City Hall. See, because now I'm finna get vicious, Azariah, because they don't want to act right. And I guess y'all gonna have to do what y'all do best. You know, send Mr. Curly to write up on Durk or Mama Duck and make sure Mama Duck, they get that big bitch 16. You see, Mr. Curly, and that's what she spooked about, because she know Mr. Curly would take her out. She know it. You just heard her. You just heard what she told Kayla on my last video. Yeah, you bought that boy a gun? You know how these police out here killing our children? Oh, yeah, we do know. But we do know how the mothers are giving them up. Now hit the like button if these are facts. See, there are facts, Mama Duck, because I'm showing people that you gave your child up, you dick eater. Come on, Bruce.
Emergency crews about 15 minutes or thereabouts to get to him. So he was not treated right away.
It took him about 15 minutes to get to him. He wasn't treated right away. That's a fucking lie, Bruce. I'm going to box you in right now. You're just saying that because the whole world watched Duck die and everybody knows something strange going on about the car. And then you know that Rob seen that lady's knee in the Duck's chest. And this why you're going to say, you're going to say, what else he say? I'm finna fuck him up. What else he just say? Let me go back a little bit so I can hear that, because he just threw me off with that.
Pop, pop, pop. And then they fled the scene.
All right, come on.
One was a black, newer Ford. The other one was a silver Chrysler 300.
Let me see.
Is that the murder weapon was in the vehicle?
Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. I don't got to go back. He said that, you see how I try to say that, y'all? See, y'all, I'm surgical. See, I'm telling you, they be listening to me. They send the whole team out. This is why I try to say that, but I'm finna fuck Bruce up. I'm finna fuck Bruce up with 1,000,000,000% fact. I'm finna fuck Bruce up with 1,000,000,000% fact. Here's a body blow for you, Bruce. This is for the defense lawyer. He said it took the ambulance 15 minutes to get there. Nope, that's one of my main body blows. Duck video was only 11 minutes or something. Guess what? We see the ambulance on Duck video. Body blow, body blow, body blow. He's on fire. He's heating up. So if it took the ambulance 15 minutes to get there, you guys, then we wouldn't have seen the ambulance on the 11-minute video. You see? You see? See, the video took longer than everything. See, the Duck video was only 11 minutes. I kept telling y'all, it took 11 minutes to get Duck up out of there, get him on the stretch and go. Duck was on the stretch and got him in 2 minutes. See, he's done. Bruce done. Bruce lying for him. Bruce lying for him. See, we finna put Bruce in the paint, because one thing I do know, Bruce killed one of his. I'm finna connect the criminal defense lawyer to murders. See, they playing with a bastard case. Connect Bruce to murders.
Emergency crews about 15 minutes or thereabouts to get to him.
No, stop
so
lying,
Bruce. He was not treated right away.
We know y'all let him die. Listen.
One weapon was...
Hold on, listen, y'all. He said he was not treated right away. You know why? Because Bruce know, like I said, The bike man jumped too quick, and when he shot Duck in his neck, his mama, he shot Duck in his neck. Duck, I told y'all that what screwed the thing up was Duck was still alive. When they shot Duck in the neck, Miss Curley's gonna run up and hit Duck in the head a couple more times. This was screwed him up big time. They had to go to plan B quick as hell. This is why they put the bike right there. Dude ran and got through it. And that's why that dude I call Blocks, he was right there blocking what was going over there on the side of the cop at Duck. Because when they hit Duck like that, Duck was supposed to be dead. When dude hit Duck in the neck, see, the bike man was supposed to hit Duck in the head. Boom, then Duck head gonna fall to the left. Because he's shooting from the right. So Duck head gonna fall to the left on the driver's side window. Mr. Curley wound up, boom, 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 give him a couple more. Now I could just pitch the story that they rolled up and just blasted Duck like that. But when Duck took that shit and was down there on the ground, boom, he took it. I've been saying it before I even heard his mother, way before his mother even said that. You heard his mother? She described it to you. Big swole nigga took 17. He was down there taking that shit. Because she was right there. She knew it. She knew it. She said it. Man, Duck just took that shit. And they discussed it after that. And that's why this dude just said that. That's why he was like, yeah, it took them 15 minutes because he knew they was killing Duck. I swear to God on my kids. I told y'all that. I said the plan was botched. The bike man jumped too quick. When Duke opened that back door, the bike man jumped too quick. Boom, they hit Duck. They were supposed to hit Duck in the left side of his head. Boom, Duck head fall, hit the window. Fall to the right, hit the window. But he hit Duck in the neck. Duck grabbed that driver's door. Because if the shooting come from the right, Duck don't know Mr. Curley finna pull up. So if Duck can't get up out the spot quick, he already dazed. So the first thing you're gonna do is grab that driver's door to take cover because the shots is coming from the right. So as soon as Duck jumped out, that's when what's-his-name pulled up Mr. Curley. Bam, hit him in the chest, hit him in his groin. That's what left the bullet on the back wheel well. And that's why the old man that was out there, the witness, he said, I heard gunfire and I seen one car going westbound. He said going westbound. Guess what? O Block is going back southbound. Why you going west? Why you going west? But this is what he say, going up the street. But guess what? How? When they had the construction going westbound. Listen, y'all, they got the construction going on westbound. What did the witness say? He said one car, a black car. Mr. Curley.
And the weapon that was recovered, probably not the murder weapon. My guess is that the murder weapon was in the vehicles that fled. And there was a witness.
Listen, did you hear him? Did you hear him promote? Listen, did you hear him promote the gun? Did y'all hear him promote the gun? Mama Duck gave him Duck gun. Duck ain't have it. Duck ain't had a gun. And this why Mama Duck stuck her foot in her mouth big time. See, the bitch be too drunk, y'all. She got on Vlad and said this here. Duck ain't have his gun with him. I told Duck that the feds was around. The girl had her gun license. Duck don't go nowhere with nobody without gun license. So why is Duck gun photoshopped a few days later right there on the ground? Why did they say it was the gun off the dead bitches thing? Why did they Photoshop it right there with the police in right there? I told y'all. I said, y'all, they Photoshopped the gun from the dead bitches. I showed the pavement, 2 different pavements. But guess what? So why is Mama Duck telling us? Mama Duck already told us Duck ain't had a gun. And see, this is why he just said that, to promote it. He's a criminal defense lawyer, y'all. Check this out. Why would you say, I'm guessing the gun is not theirs because the killers took the guns with them? Why would the killers go out there and drop their guns? Nobody was shot. Nobody else got shot. So why would the killers drop their gun? So you should know who gun it is. You read the report, and the report said that it was Duck's gun. You can't say the reports they said it was Duck's gun because y'all put the picture of the gun out there. Y'all inserted it right there in that picture where you see the cones and the right side of Duck car where the bullet hole at and the dude land on the ground. Then they come a few days later with the gun talking about the dead bitches. You know why? Because just like I just showed y'all in the article I just read, what it say? It stemmed from the dead bitches. But check this out. What Breezy say? When Breezy pop back up, Duck, you keep making these diss songs. All these diss songs ain't gonna do nothing but get you pop. You took a few already. Next time you going in a box. The diss song. What everybody say when it first came out? The diss song, Dead Bitches. So why would they say the diss song? Because it's gonna pump the Dead Bitches song up so much and the elites get more money. And then they can chop Mama Duck and them off their bullshit. You see how they promoted the Dead Bitches song? Shot through the roof. Everybody was on it. You see? This is how they do it. You see? That was the whole thing. And then the setup is on O Block. Who's in the diss? T-Roy, Odie. You see? It all makes for a great story. They know Rob's super surgical with this shit. And this is why I keep asking y'all, why is Cleveland from Cleveland doing lives? See, we got to boycott this guy up out of here. Just like we got to boycott Bruce. See, these are these people. So listen here. Hit my like button if y'all would prefer me to be your lawyer than this dick eater. See, this dick eater is going to get your nigger ass sent up for life. Me, I play a whole different game. I'm going to get you free, and we're going to take some lives. These are facts. Yes, see.
Witness who saw two men standing outside the store, heard some shots, and then saw the two men flee. Don't know if those two guys were a part of this or not. So why is this?
No, Bruce, you're fucking up big time, Bruce. You heard him? Saw two men outside the store, shot, flee. So we don't know if those the two mans or not. So why is you on here talking like you're the criminal defense lawyer that's talking about the case? Why is you on here talking like you're promoting it and titling your video like you're talking law? Your moniker says that you're a criminal defense lawyer. So why you don't know who the two people was on the sidewalk? Let me tell you why you don't. Why you got it all screwed up, because that's what y'all was going to say too. Because I was already boxing y'all in, letting y'all know that Duck never got out the car. So what did Mama Duck tell y'all on Vlad? See, I'm just hooking him and Mama Duck together. What did she tell y'all on Vlad? Duck wasn't with no other guy. That dude met Duck in the line. They were standing on the sidewalk. She said they were standing on the sidewalk. This is what Bruce is talking about. See, Bruce is fucking the story up. He had too many Jägermeisters last night, you see, and his wife didn't give him no fellatio because I guess she didn't have her teeth in her mouth. You see. You see. See, but it'll be a different story. They'll come kick our door down if we happen to say something wrong or do something to Bruce's child or say something to her or put her face on YouTube, then they'll kick our doors in and send us to jail. But he can discriminate our children like this. You see? See, Bruce, this is just law. All I'm kicking it to you is law, Bruce. This is it. This is the real law. See, he just played out of Mama Duck's playbook. He said that he was trying to say that they was on the sidewalk. Okay, Bruce, say you said they was on the sidewalk and you reading all this. You should have went and listened to the mother, because what the mother say, truth be told, they was gonna kill my son in that snow. And the only reason why he stopped because he seen me. And she screwed up big time, Bruce. And not only did she screw up, Bruce, she screwed up for a lot of important people. And Bruce, yes, you wear corn chip socks. So you know what I say about you corn chip sock dudes? You got to be somewhere. I don't. Oh, Bruce, but where I want to be, sir. Thank you, Bruce. Oh, Bruce, and the next time you do a live, Bruce, please don't have on a purple tie anymore, because I don't like them, Bruce. Oh, Bruce, and I see your little, what's that? You got the judge right there on your, you got a judge sitting right there on your desk while you're doing your live. What's that to say? If Rob nigger ass come over here, I'll hit him with this. Strange, Bruce. I'll show you some paperwork now, Bruce, that'll let you know that I have several judges, you know, all different flavors. These are facts. Oh, Bruce, that's what the crooked cop was looking for, my judges. You see, because you know what a judge do. They shoot 14 shells, Bruce. You know it, Bruce. I call that the body snatcher, because any part of your body it hit, it definitely will take it off. So guess what, Bruce? You definitely do have a nice taste in guns, but ties, you don't. In law, you don't have a nice taste in that either, sir, because you're a dick eater. You know, Bruce. Come on, Brucey. Let me just hear Bruce a little more.
It's important now. Well, as was announced yesterday by his mother, there was an arrest.
Hold on, Bruce. That it was announced yesterday by his mother. Bruce is a criminal defense lawyer. He know his mother can't pronounce the arrest. Oh, well, the reason why Bruce said that, because the arrest will be pronounced on YouTube. You see, we know when it's an arrest like that, we know who really pronounces the arrest, right? The people who made the arrest, right? They'll tell the mother and then they'll release it to the public. But you hear how Bruce say told all those people that everybody heard it. You hear how the criminal defense lawyer that works with police, judges, and all this. You hear how he say he heard about Duck's murder from Duck's mother. You know he was just promoting Mama Dick eating Duck. Yes, see, that's all he was doing. You see, sir.
Freaking arrest of
Bruce, you're caught.
I'll get into the indictment and the people that were arrested, but let's kind of watch what FBG Duck's mother had to say yesterday.
I'm feeling numb. I'm just feeling
like you set him up.
I can't even describe it. Like, I just want to thank everybody.
Ooh, AK the feds, Cleveland from Cleveland.
First of all, to lose a child, I don't care.
Look, why is you sitting on, you're a criminal defense lawyer. Why is you sitting on here playing Mama Duck shit? You're promoting Mama Duck, you fucking dick eater. You're promoting Mama Duck, you fucking clown. And you're making a mockery out of our fucking children. This asshole will be getting a petition. This asshole will be getting a petition. We're petitioning to get this fucker the fuck off of YouTube. No, this grown-ass motherfucking man supposed to be a criminal defense lawyer, supposed to be all this. He's on there making a mockery out of these children. He's making a mockery out of all these black mothers who really lost their children in the city of Chicago. And now we can say, just like the news said, that when Duck died, the murder rate went up 156%. 152%. And who set Duck up to die? His mother. So we can say that his mother, Bruce, the defense lawyer, Lori Lightfoot, Lil Durk, Track, and all the rest of those D-eaters raised the crime rate, the murder rate in the city. Not the crime rate, they said the murder rate. So those are more bodies for y'all. And when I get through with you motherfuckers will have more bodies than what's his name? You'll have more bodies than Samuel Little. Y'all the only motherfuckers got more bodies than Samuel Little. And Samuel Little had 98 bodies. You dick eaters. See, what I'm kicking is facts, man. You see this here? You see what Bruce doing to you? See, I'm gonna tell you when they brought Bruce out. See, they brought Bruce out because I stepped on the other lawyer that they brought out. Y'all know the little Arab-looking dude with the little spiky hair they brought out? And they brought him out right when Tekashi went to jail, and then he jumped on YouTube was explaining Tekashi's case, and everybody got to follow him, and everybody thought he was Tekashi lawyer at first. And I kept telling them, no, he's not no fucking lawyer. You can't jump on YouTube talking about no fucking case with Tekashi. How's he Tekashi? And then he got stepped on him. Then they come with this dick eater Bruce. See, when I seen Bruce recite those Tuka bars, I knew what it was. He's cashing in on cash cow of the dead children. That's why I do it. Listen, what white man like this is that infatuated with these children like that? Who's going to be jumping up talking about Tuka and all that? But he's trying to keep himself, listen, he let the niggas sit out there and just put themselves on front. You see how he's trying to do it? Oh yeah, I don't know who was that, or allegedly, or this or that. Oh, I'm assuming this. No, you can't do that. You're a defense lawyer. Defense lawyers come with facts. You can't do that. So if you can do that, and then I walk up in there right now, then that means you need to give me your whole law firm. You need to move around. You don't know law then. Or else it's telling me then you know law in Buttsville, Michigan somewhere, Buttsville, fucking Missouri somewhere. Well, then that's the children you need to be talking about and not the children from the rack. See, because what fucks me up already is you got all these children on your channel that you're talking about that's dead. But guess what the strange part about it? These are cold cases. And that's one thing I know you can't talk about is cold cases. Only time you talk about that is with those detectives. You can't be putting that out. These kids are not dead because guess what? The killer could be listening. Now they know the strategy. See, you can't do that. We're not dumb. See, Bruce Lee take everybody dumb. If you take everybody dumb. No, you didn't do nothing but prove that they're killing our children in Chicago. You prove that you're one of them, and you prove that you don't see what we see. See, it's easy to see who y'all is, Bruce. All I got to do is listen to your video. If you ain't coming with no common sense and you don't see what we see, you trying to cover anything up, you coming with the same narrative everybody else coming with? Strange. If you go around to every fucking YouTuber out right now besides me, all of them got the same story. The sidewalk, they chasing Doug. None of them say the police killed him. None of them ain't gonna say none of that. Everybody taking up for the police. Even the dude who was taking the footage. Even the dude who filmed Duck. They're talking about he knew Duck. He ran up on Duck and he knew that he was in the house with Duck before. Yeah, same house his mama brought you in his mama house. You see what I'm saying? You see, dude even said it. Hey, y'all, this is Chicago rapper, the FBG Duck. But the police didn't shoot him. Strange. Got all these niggas taking up for the police. So, who are these people? You gotta be the police, you know why? For anybody to say another child shot him, besides the police, then that tells me who you're working for. Tell me who you're working for. You see? Because none of y'all was out there. So how can y'all say that some more children died when the police did it? But we see what y'all word do. We see what y'all word on social media do. It got Moop locked up. Mama Duck got him locked up. You hear? Oh, man. And I like to thank everybody. You heard, do they say nothing about the police? Do say we heard about Duck. We heard they locked up through his mama. And that's how everybody heard up. That's how everybody heard. See, they let her dumb ass come out with it first. You see, she jumped up and did that little video. And that's how everybody on YouTube did it. And then by the time the morning hit, you see it all in the newspaper and shit. They sent that dumb ass out first. You see? Dude sitting there to myself. We heard from Duck's mama how this happened with Duck. You a lawyer. You a lawyer. You a lawyer. You a lawyer, dude. And see, Duck mama knew it. Duck mama knew. She only tell me something. And you hear y'all? They said they heard from Duck mama. And then she only tell me something. Oh, y'all, I'm just thanking everybody. Who you thanking? The police or you thinking Kayla? Who you thinking? Cleveland from Cleveland or the police? You thinking both of them because Cleveland from Cleveland is the police. You thinking him, I Smoke, Hookah Anonymous, HNL, Jojo Capone, all of them. Durk, Boss Top, 600 Breeze. You thinking all of them. Everybody who put the play together with you. Everybody who put the play together. And you knew it the whole time. You knew it. Listen, safe to say, you knew everything. You the one who, Mama Duck is the one who told Duck that Durk sold him over to the Illuminati. That's why Duck said it. Duck said, you just a body. Basically, he sold you to the Illuminati. Mama Duck told Duck that. We never heard Duck talk about the Illuminati shit. All the time, he don't know his mama with this shit. She know it. She knew Vaughn was there. She knew Duck was there. And she knew Breezy. She knew Breezy was coming out there that night to make that song about Duck. To make that little snippet about Duck. You know the bitch like parties anyway. She probably was right out there in the crowd when he did it. You see, she can't say she wasn't. Listen, I knew off top that, see, because I know how this shit go. If Mama Duck sacrificing a child, she got to be there. See, if they doing it, they got to be there. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to hook it to you like this here. Same play with Nipsey. See, this how they got Nipsey. This how they got the Nipster. This is how they got the Nipster, y'all. This is how they got the Nipster up there and did what they did to the Nipster. Nipsey was asleep. They woke Nipsey up at 6 in the morning. The nigga J-Rock called Nipsey and told Nipsey, Black Sam just got shot. Nipsey flew up there to the marathon. That's why he had the same clothes on he had from that night, and he had his do-rag on because he took some pictures with his children that night. Listen, he had the do-rag on. But guess what? Black Sam was at home at his grandmama's house, and this was a major fuck-up. Black Sam jumped up and told his grandmama that Nipsey got shot. Boom. And guess what? They major fuck-up. They sent the news to Nipsey's grandmama's house to make it seem legit, right? But this old lady came out and told the truth. Y'all know they say Nipsey got killed 2, 3, 4 something afternoon, right? His grandmama told the truth. She said, no. Black Sam ran out of here early this morning. She said, I was up drinking coffee. Major fuck up. I knew it. They called Nipsey up there. And this is why, listen, and when Nipsey got up there, they told him, Black Sam had got rushed to the hospital already. And this is why Nipsey was standing outside. But guess what? You know why Nipsey was so comfortable standing outside? Because his mother was in the store. She was there too. She was in the store. And did you see the Masons snake them out? Guess who else was in the store? J-Rock was in the store. His mama was in the store. Lauren London was in the store. And Jay-Z. They got the pictures of Jay-Z standing right in front of the marathon that morning with the little dreads in his head. That's why when we went crazy on the mama did that video and she was like, she fucked up big time. She was like, I want to see the video from the Shell's marathon. to see if I'm on that video at 6 that morning. Why would you be on the video when you said you just heard about your son at 3, 4 in the afternoon getting killed? Why would you be on video at 6? See that shit y'all was saying with Nipsey right there when they ran? They hit him with the tranquilizer gun, y'all. That's why Nipsey felt like they hit him in his leg. Dude got it out the garbage can. The dude jumped out the car. He put it in the garbage can. The other dude walked right there by the garbage can thing, got it, walked up on Nipsey. That's why Nipsey reached down for his leg. When Nipsey fell, you can see how he turned over. Dude didn't kick him in his head. And this is what they did in this. They drug Nipsey back in there and beat Nipsey to death. And all while they was throwing that shit out there for Nipsey in front of them, Nipsey was in his Brinks truck. They put him in a Brinks truck. Listen, they put a GPS on a Brinks truck. They put a GPS on a Brinks truck downtown LA. He was in the club, y'all. Come out the club. TMZ run right in his face. They said, yeah, we heard the police just took your Brinks truck. He was like, yeah, man, they took it. They just towed this shit, y'all. And Nipsey was like, yeah, I had them tow it, just go and tow it to my house. That's when they put the tracking thing on it, because they wanted that Brinks truck. That's a Brinks truck, boy. And Nipsey had money in there. They had Nipsey in the Brinks truck. I swear to God. That's why they did that bullshit out there at the Nipsey Memorial with YG bitch ass. They tried to act like somebody hit YG in the head with a bottle or some shit. YG them set him up too. That's why Game was crying. Like, I told Nipsey. See, and this is why, that's why YG got the promotion with that bullshit 4 Loco song and shit. And this is why this shit happened with John Legend. Listen, Nipsey last video with John Legend and DJ Khaled, that was his last video. This was the last time Jay-Z was going to ask Nipsey to Nipsey was a Freemason. They were telling Nipsey to cut it in or cut it out because Nipsey was for the people. And look, you can't say I'm lying. Why do you think when John Legend and DJ Khaled did the last video on Nipsey, what they say when they went down there, what they promote the whole time? They said DJ Khaled and John Legend had to get extra security while they was down there. And I'm like, well, why would they have to get extra security? Nipsey run Khaled. No, it was because they didn't know how Nipsey was going to react. Told him Jay-Z was finna knock him down. He basically dissed Jay-Z in the interview with Dude. When Dude said, who you compare yourself to? Everybody in the world thought Nipsey was going to say Jay-Z. See, niggas, they know Nipsey was on these boys' ass. He had the biggest T-shirt distribution in the country. He had Vector 7. He had all type of shit. They took everything from Nipsey, man. Listen, why you think when they told Nipsey, they said, who you compare yourself to? The whole world thinking that nigga finna say Jay-Z. And they said, I compare myself to the dude who owned Ford. And the dude who owned Ford, because Ford, everything that the dude who owned Ford, everything for Ford is made in-house. It come from them. That's why Nipsey called this shit all money in, no money out. They took him out the box for the shirts and all that shit. Lauren London, T.I., and all the motherfuckers. Jay-Z them and everything. This is how Jay-Z now got the... See, every time they take one of them out for something like that, they're going to go off into another big venture. And this is how Jay-Z venturing off into the credit card thing. How Jay-Z got titled, they took Prince money. They killed Prince, took Prince money from the Fetty. Hit Mike with the Fetty. See, Prince was on the jet. Prince was on the jet, Warren Buffett's jet. That's Warren Buffett's jet. I call it the murder jet. That's the one Wayne had the 3 seizures on, and Ross had his seizures on. That's the jet that Prince was on. And then they landed and took him to the hospital. And then guess what? As soon as Prince died, they threw the article up, Jay-Z got all Prince rights. I'm like, what the fuck? They took his shit. And then Prince's sister jumped into it. She jumped in and like, no, hold on. But again, guess what? They sent the lawyer from New York, and I know the lawyer that they head down here for. The lawyer scammed her. They scammed out the money. Basically made her sign it over. And the lawyer that came in from New York was Jay-Z, the lawyer. They took all Prince's right. Hit Prince's sister with a little money, y'all, and put a disclosure up there. And that's how Jay-Z started Tidal. I swear to God. It's only 2 streaming companies. That's Tidal and Apple. You see, Drake helped him promote it. Well, he just got Tidal. Drake was supposed to be signed to Tidal, but he was already signed to Apple. And they was like, no, Drake gonna keep his deal with Apple. Drake turned Jay-Z deal down. Jay-Z supposed to offer some type of, and that's how they boosted Tidal up. See, Jay-Z's stealing all the streamers. Everybody's going to jail. He's the head of Illuminati dude out. He could call the real plays. This is why he got 40 clubs in London, Paris, and all this shit. This is why he could get NFL teams, NBA teams. He do shit the niggas can't do. He's the top head dude for the Illuminati. You see what Kobe was on his way to $1 billion. You see what TMZ ran in Jay-Z face? Jay-Z had a fleet of motherfucking black trucks out there, Range Rovers. Jay-Z walked up out of Jay-Z walking down the street. What's it that came in Jay-Z's face? TMZ ran his face. This was when I slammed the Kobe case. He went to Jay-Z's face. He was like, so, hey, Jay-Z, so what's up with Kobe? See what Jay-Z did? Boy, Jay-Z threw the Illuminati sign right up in that nigga's face. Like, boy, you know what time it is. You know that's our elect, boy, that's big money. They took Kobe shit, boy. You heard Magic on Jimmy Kimmel. Kobe just took it way too far. He was trying to tap into Hollywood. When Kobe got that Oscar, he was finna die. You see, as soon as he got the Oscar, as soon as he walked up out of there, there was protesters trying to get the Oscar back from him. Dude asked Kobe, which one is better, an Oscar or an NBA championship? Kobe said, an NBA championship. He said, I'm a little black kid. Never in my life would I ever think I could accomplish getting a motherfucking Oscar. They ain't want him to have it. He said, I can reach being a winner of the NBA championship, but me getting the Oscar, nah. They tried to get it from him. That's why dude said, so where's the Oscar right now? Kobe said, it's right in my office. See, Kobe's wife is an Eastern Star. Her daddy is heavily plugged. And this is why they killed Gigi. If you think I'm lying, I'm going to give you some facts. Just go back and listen to everybody on the Kobe case. Go listen to, first one thing, some facts is this here. Just look at the plane. That's not Kobe helicopter. I got the picture where Kobe parked his helicopter at. That blue and white little helicopter's right there too. That's a little helicopter. That be at the same place where Kobe parked is. They just used the back end of it and put it on the ground down there. But this is why they did Gigi, because Gigi was going to run the business. If Kobe would have died right now, Gigi would have been controlling all that money over the mother. Gigi was smart. Ron Artest and them, all of them told you. Ron Artest was the only one who had real feelings for him. See, all those other motherfuckers that was crying, just go listen to everything Shaq and all them said. They all said the same thing. When they all got interviewed, they all had that purple and shit on every last one of the interview. They asked them the same question first. So how did you find out Kobe died? Or what did you do when you found out? Oh, how did you find out Kobe died? They all said the same thing. Oh, I got the call and I had so many texts in my phone. And the next thing I did, I just went and grabbed my children and started just hugging my children. All of them said the same thing. They ran straight to their kids. Because this is the only reason why all of them was really shedding tears. Because they was like, damn, they did Gigi too. This is why everyone was saying, cherish your children. Because guess what? They all knew they was doing Kobe, but not Gigi. Even Shaq knew. Everybody dissed Kobe. Man, that white boy got right up on the news, said it's a bright day today. They killed Kobe Bryant, bitch ass. Nigger ass. You got the fucking lady. The lady got up there, called Kobe a nigger. Same lady, the news lady got up there, called Nipsey Hussle a nigger too. All that was part of the play. Part of the play. The dude in the school with the little kids. See the dude in the school teacher, talking about Kobe, dead and all that. See, it was that Oscar. See, because you're tapping into that money. Hollywood media streams, this is their money. You seen Kobe, watch this. Watch this, you think I'm playing. Watch this. This is my favorite one. Watch this. I'm finna show you. Watch this. Watch this, you think I'm bullshitting. Fuck Bruce, bitch ass. Watch this, you think I'm bullshitting. Hold on, let me see. Watch this. I'm gonna fuck you over something right quick. Watch this. This dude off my shit. Man, I crushed the Kobe. I crushed the Nipsey. I crushed every last one of those cases, man. I crushed the Kobe case. Crucial too. I wish I was still had all my videos. I watched this. I fucked the Kobe case up, man. I know that motherfucker like the back of my hand. I know that bitch like the back of my hand. I even got to the point to show y'all when they came back and tried to put the they tried to put something out I fucked him up down there on the crash. I fucked him up on the crash. No luggage, no nothing. Only thing and then do to myself, I said, why y'all ain't go up in there and get Kobe? Guess what he said? We didn't go because it was a brush fire. Man, it's California, man. Y'all fight wildfires. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all fight wildfires. A brush fire. Why y'all ain't gonna try to say? But guess what I've been asked for the whole time I never got? The black box. Because it ain't no black box. They took Kobe plane. Kobe drives his own plane. And then dude said it. Kobe neighbor fucked him up. Kobe neighbor said Kobe got up that morning and drove his own plane. He said Kobe rides his own helicopter to the Staples Center every morning. Kobe wasn't no pilot in that motherfucker. His neighbor said it. Hold on right quick. Watch, this my favorite one right here. Look, now watch this. You think I'm bullshit? Man, come on, man. These boys know I'm vicious, man. I don't play with this shit. Watch this, y'all think I'm bullshit. Watch this, hold on.
What I believe in can't be contained.
Hold on. This fucking ad the fuck up out of here, man.
I believe with the right tools, we can be everything we want to be.
Come on, ad, man. Damn. Fucking ads, man. Oh, bitch, get your stupid ass on. Hold on right quick. All right, boom, look. Man, you think I'm playing? Watch this here. Watch this here, boy. I fucked Shaq up on the Kobe thing, boy. I murked Shaq. I took Shaq up out of this shit. Him, who else I fucked? I fucked him. Oh, Rick Fox. I got Rick Fox good, man. Man, I broke Rick Fox down so crucial, y'all. Everything he said. Every last one of them said, I crushed them. All one by one. But look, this is my big catch right here. This is a big catch. Magic Johnson told you all. Watch this.
Thank you for
This a
being
big
here.
catch.
You've been
Watch.
booked for a few weeks, and I really appreciate you keeping the booking and coming tonight.
You know, Kobe wouldn't want me to cancel.
That's
Watch
right.
this.
I think,
Watch Magic.
you know, Kobe would want us all to carry on and be great in our lives, and we should do something positive.
Watch this.
You know, whether it's,
Watch his hands too.
you know, making sure that we love our family or giving back to an
You see?
organization in his name.
In his
You know,
name.
we should do something great because he was such a great man, great husband, great father, incredible
You see it?
basketball
You see
player.
it? You see it?
And,
Look.
for 20 years, you
Watch
know.
this.
Yeah, long time.
To wear the
Watch
Laker
this.
purple and gold, man.
Watch this, y'all. Watch. You just see him throw the Mason side up. Watch this.
No. And love playing the game.
Here it
and
come.
then to see him, you know, just become a great father and husband.
Talking about Gigi.
And he was enjoying life.
Watch
and,
this.
Went way too early.
Yeah, well, you were his idol.
Now hit that like button if Kobe just said, if this boy just said, Kobe just took it way too, you see it? Went way too far. You heard him? Gotta love your family and all that. See, they know what's going on. Hit that like button, you see what he said. What did he just say? Watch this here. Watch this here.
Incredible
You see,
basketball player.
look, that's what he hit it, right? I'm gonna stop it right
We
here. Watch
should do
this.
something positive.
Listen, you see, we should do something positive in his name.
You know, whether it's
Donate in his name,
making
listen.
sure that we love our family or giving
Listen, he talking about Gigi. We should make sure we love our family or giving back in his name. Look,
back to an organization in his name.
giving
You know,
back to an organization in his name. Taking Kobe money. But watch, I want to stop this right here, then I'm going to show y'all that
He was such
again.
a great man, great husband, great
Watch this here.
father,
Hold on. I'm going to
family
get this right
or
here. Look,
giving back to
look,
an
watch his hands, watch his
organization
hands.
in his name.
Watch
You
his
know,
hands.
We should do something great because he was such a great man, great husband,
Let's
great
throw the
father.
sign up.
Incredible
You see it?
basketball
Let everybody
player.
know it's a Mason
And,
link. Look.
For 20 years.
See
you
how he
know,
look?
Yeah, long time.
Look at the
to
evil
wear the
ass.
Laker purple and gold.
Look.
Man.
Watch this.
And never take it off.
No.
Watch say
And
took it
love
too far.
playing the game, and then to see him, you know, just become a great father and husband, and he was enjoying life and went way too early.
Yeah, well, you were his idol.
Fuck that boy up, they fucked him up with that. He said Kobe took it, he went way too far. See, Kobe was at that billion. Kobe finna hit that billion, boy. But check this out, y'all. You wanna know the strangest part about all that? You know why Magic looked like that? Said, for 20 years. Because guess what? I tell y'all all the time, that's how them folks got Magic money back. Magic, they stuck Magic with AIDS, boy. They made Magic pay that money back. Right after they killed me, they killed Jordan Daddy too. They stuck Magic with AIDS, boy. Magic, they stuck Magic with AIDS. They did Magic. Magic was the first one they did before Easy. Magic had to pay all that money. Why you think Cookie and none of them never had AIDS? This how they got their money back from Magic. He made all the money. He was the highest paid basketball player out. See, they're going to get that money back. Guess what? We all know how much money Magic Johnson made. Where should Magic Johnson be at now? Why we don't see a fleet of Magic Johnson towers? Like the Hilton Towers and shit like that. Why we don't see a fleet of Magic Johnson realty companies? See, because Dow Jones owned the people's home and all the surrounding land. And that's what it's about. Generational wealth. And that's one thing a nigga won't get in the industry is generational wealth. You see, the only people who gets generational wealth is doughboys or the elites. You see, a doughboy can get generational wealth because he has no one counting his funds and he has no one on side of him that's ready to snake him out. See, they got to sign over and they're going to get snaked out. Like Durk and them, none of them, they want to enjoy the wealth. They want to enjoy it. See, because they got to know this here. They're just the puppets. See, and people like Jay-Z, he's a puppet too, but he's a puppet master for the African Americans. He has the influence, and that's what these people like. They like influence. And see, Jay-Z know this here. Jay-Z know that they're going to snake him, but he know one thing, that he's going to outlast all them. And see, they should all pay attention. Because if Jay-Z say, I'm trying to make it out alive, all right, it's a little church in a while. See, even Jay-Z needs to make it out alive. So you tell me what's going to happen to the underlings. They're scraps. These are facts. You see? They're scraps. You hear what Jay-Z tell you? Try to make it out alive. All right. Little church in a while. What'd he say? Tears on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Colosseum doors. Lies on the lips of a priest. Let me say that again. Tears on the Colosseum floor. No, tears on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains to Colosseum doors. Lies on the lips of the priest. You see? What he say? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a king? But what's a king to what's a god to a non-believer? What's a god to a non-believer? Jay-Z's telling you that he thinking, him and those people think they're bigger than God. Atheists. But what's a god to a non-believer? So he says he's not a king. He's not a god. He's a non-believer. Only thing he believes in is money and blood. And that's why he was linked up with the queen shift shaker, Beyonce. Jay-Z know it. And see, Mama Duck fell victim to Jay-Z's plan. See, and the reason why Jay-Z is where he at, because he came up with the blueprint. And everybody say, Rob, what's the blueprint? I'll tell you what the blueprint is. The blueprint is this. It ain't no place on this planet that you'd rather be than in this blue flame, bitch, you new to the game. Cross over to the rock. Make yourself hot. You be the topic of discussion in every nail shop. See, it's a secret society, and all we ask is trust. And within a week, watch your arm freeze up. Your brassiere get right, A to a D cup. Your weave get tight. We pedicure your feet up. Your ears get ice. Your gear gets spice. From hood rat to superstar, there's your life. Fuck with Hova. I can take you out of your hell. You'll say bye to Reebok. You'll say hi to Chanel. You'll say hi to Gucci, Prada as well. Take a look in the mirror, ma. Be proud of yourself. Now get your mind right, mommy. Get your mind right. You may say, strange, Rob, why you say that? He used the women. See, it's a secret society. All they ask is trust. And this is why Mama Duck is not giving us her trust or telling us the truth. You see how her little ears sort of got ice. You know how her little gear sort of got spice. And you know how she went from a little super thought to a regular thought overnight. There's her life. See, she saw her children now. But guess what she do know how to do? Keep that secret and don't let it come out that society. If you can see what I'm saying. Same with all these other women that killed their children. Because there's not too many men around here that's going to sell their child out. But we do have a lot of mothers that will do it. And the strange part about it is we have the men making them do it. So isn't those fuckers just as worse as those bitches? You see. See, this is game 1-on-1. And they know it. Durkio. How you doing, Durkio? Durkio, you thought you was important, didn't you? You thought you made it out the game, huh? Durkio, I see through that, sir. See, it's just going to get more critical and critical, Durk. See, because the guy on the other video, Durk, you tell him he'll have some fan mail coming to Jackson Street. It's strange that he's downtown, right where Duck got killed. Strange. Strange, huh? And you know I'm going to keep his face up there because what's more strange about him is this here. This is another thing strange about that guy. Because pretty soon I'm going to put his face up there, and then it's going to be another face on side of him, Durk. But the strange part of it, Durk, is they're going to be the same person. But the strange part of it, Durk, is he has two different occupations, just like your lawyer and the FBI agent that stopped Vaughn a week before he was assassinated. You know, so Kayla B can get the address and go get the hard drive. And we know where the hard drive at, Kayla. You said it. Y'all know who I gave that hard drive to? Durk. But that dick eater know where's the hard drive at now. Shami got it, the elites, because they paid Durk, the dick eater, off top. And Durk know he gets no money off that hard drive, just like Mama Duck don't. That's why when she went and put Duck music up, Big Tifa, when I told her she couldn't, she put it up. Sony told that bitch, take it down. You put anything else up, we gonna step on you. And that's why she was, they gonna tell Duck this and now they releasing all of his music. Yeah, because it's theirs, bitch. It's not yours. You see. You see. You see, boo-boo. It's theirs. It's not yours. These are facts. I love you guys. I will see y'all, and I'm out.